Well, we started walking, we were in the woods for 30 seconds, and I got the first one. It's just a little one, but it's a hanger. It's pretty cool. So I'm standing right here. We're on this little point, and I'll try to zoom in. Right there. So here he is, just hanging. Must have done a little rub. Just a little guy. Oh, you found a set?
No, just one. I can see the 5 on one side.
Oh, he's all chewed. That's the deer that you let go?
I wonder.
It is.
Is it?
Yeah. I have that side from last year.
Boy, is that a stud. Wow.
Sweet, we need to find that other one.
That thing's heavy. I just think what he's going to be like. That's good he made it through. Wow.
Right there.
Oh, I see it now. You ever see one Tom found?
Even one of my bad eyes I saw.
No wonder I didn't see it. Look at that one.
Oh, I know which one that one is.
Oh, you gotta see this one, Doug.
Here, go ahead and pick it
Don't
up.
need your glasses.
Oh my.
Yeah, well, mine's right.
That's that nice 3-year-old.
All right.
Look at that.
So we've been walking for about 10 minutes already, and we have 3 sheds, and I think we just came up upon a set here. It looks like a pretty darn good deer. From what I can see, I don't really know which deer it is. Here, let me flip it around. Oh, here's another one. So I got these 2 horns right here, and there's another one laying right on this point. Nice 2-year-old.
We gotta find the match set for these big ones. Spiker. Yeah, that's from last year. How did we miss that?
Well, remember there are 5 deer that we're still holding. Let me. It's really chewed up. Another one from last year.
From last year too.
Oh, that's this year's. No, that's not the other side. That's just a 3-year-old.
Oh yeah, that's a stud. Look at how white he is. That ain't the other half. No, that other one
No, it's
wraps
not.
around to that other big one.
Oh, the other thing I saw was.
Some nice bucks.
I'd say.
So right here, that deer was coming down this runway. Must have jumped, landed right there.
It almost looked like it got caught in here.
Nice little 2-year-old. That's a pretty one. I can't believe they're not chewed as bad. So once again, coming right here, we have this runway coming down into here, crossing this creek, and got it right up on top here.
Yeah, man, and Tom were sitting there gabbing and didn't even see it. Boy, is he gonna be.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Right where you were, but I wasn't gonna see that right where you
That's pretty.
Boy, is he wrapped around for a 2-year-old, huh? Nice and tall.
See it?
Hell no, he's finding them in the trees.
were. I know.
In the trees, no trees.
Yeah, he must have did exactly that, Bo.
Look at here,
Jump.
the boy's got the mark.
Okay, so this makes shed 12 so far, 13.
I think so. Oh, it's got a fork G2.
Yeah. So this is a little 2-year-old that we got some pictures of this year. But we just got done off this. There's a bunch of oaks up in here, and as you can see, this nice little grassy slope. It's kind of off this little runway, heading up through here to the cotton bean field. Nice little one, dropped a while ago. No wax ring. Cool. Well, we've been walking now for probably 2.5 hours, and we have 12 sheds so far, so we're off to a really, really good start. We still have a southwest facing slope that's in the bedding area that we have not checked yet, as well as a bunch of other creek crossings. So we're just gonna finish walking this CRP and canary grass and hopefully come up with a couple more. So we're cruising this bedding area.
Right up there.
Do you see it now?
I do.
Yeah, this is a south facing slope, and I'm coming right along this ridge. There's some couple good trails going this way. And we just happened to cross our 13th shed.
That's a good one.
It looks pretty nice. Right. It's not really as big as, it's not as big as what I thought it was, but
Yeah. Is it next to one of the others?
I don't think so. It's another left side.
I thought it was bigger than that.
I did too. That's how it's way easier to see from up there.
On right by your foot there, is it, Tom? Is that the other, did that have double forks? No, that's an older deer here, ain't it?
Here, pick it up.
That's at least a 2-year-old, what you think?
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
that's a nice deer.
yeah, that's a dandy. Doesn't look real wide, but he's gonna be a stud too.
So we're just walking this, just getting into another bedding area, and there might be it set up there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
But yeah, so we're walking along. You can see this grassy opening, which we usually have a lot of really good luck in these open grassy spots in the middle of the timber. So looking in there, and then right through here.
Oh yeah, that's a stud.
Bingo.
That's a nice one. He's a little bit chewed, but
Give me that.
Bingo.
Wow, look at the point on there.
he's got a little inside.
Oh, is he a stud?
Pretty young deer, but
He's gonna be a horse. I don't remember that one.
no, that's a new one. Ooh, look at the mass.
Oh my lord.
That might be a 3-year-old by his base, though. Look at how small that is.
I
So-
don't know. That's pretty.
That's a pretty deer. So this
That's a lot of
makes-
antler.
I think he had one shoot off here too.
Gosh. We don't know that deer, do we?
Nope, that one must have moved in. So, like I said, we're walking this. This is all south-facing, southwest-facing slopes, and we found quite a few on there. Big mass, number 14, I think.
I think 15.
15. So, sweet. Looks like a pretty nice one. Oh yeah. Oh, that's nice. Heck yeah. Tom's over here. Pick her up, let's see. Yeah, that's a nice one too, huh? Yeah, so once again, this is just a big bedding area. Back behind us here, we just come off, that's our food plot. We have these nice trails that come into this thick bedding. You can see all this multifloral rows. In that deer shed right on this trail. Where's the other one? Yeah, and then right through here. Is that the match? Looks pretty close. Ah, too bad he's chewed a whole bunch. That's pretty close. Go in there and grab them. That's got to be a match. That looks pretty darn close, even though he's all chewed. Here, drop that. Drop the other one. Hold those two up next to each other. Turn them around. Yeah, that's. Yeah, I bet you that is. We'll look at them a little bit more. Cool. Nice job. Well, you don't want to find them like that, but yeah, that's a nice deer. He's nice. There's 2 deer carcasses right here. This is a nice 3-year-old deer. We're gonna keep going on this ridge. We just found there's 3 dead deer right here.
Jesus.
And this is our 1, 2, 3, 4th shed on this slope. So we're gonna keep going. This is a nice bedding area historically, so we found a bunch in here in the past. So we're gonna keep moving.
You've been chewed on a little bit.
Not bad though. Another nice high 2-year-old buck.
Right on this side of the fence.
Yeah.
Let's see it. It could be a giant 1.5 too.
Big G2s.
Sweet.
Oh, I see it coming in.
Yeah, so last year my dad found 2 of them right next to this same exact log. And I'm not kidding, almost right on the exact same spot. Here another one lays. Another nice, probably 3-year-old. Pretty heavy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, good find, Lou.
Oh, that's young. 6, I think. 6 on one side.
3 on one side.
Oh my, look at how long that
Oh,
is.
yeah.
Oh, that's nice, huh?
These are fair. That's there.
That's true.
5.
Let's see it, Lou. Hold it up. Ooh, that's nice. Is that this year's? That could be
Boy,
this
I don't
year's.
know. Is it this year's or last year's?
Let me see. What does the base look like?
Look, it's still brown.
So the other guys just went and took a little break. We are up to 20 antlers. We still have a lot of property to walk here in the next couple days. Probably one of the best starts that we have. I think a huge reason for that is we are walking on an overcast day with right after a big rain. So the rain helped kind of mat all the grass down, and these horns have really stood out. There have not been many that were remotely hard to find, so unfortunately we have a lot of grass to walk, so that might be a little bit different story. But like I said, the biggest thing is trying to pick and choose your days is walking with cloud cover. I love to do it after a rain like this. These horns just really seem to stick out, so hopefully we can pick up a few more bones here. We've got a couple fingers to walk before those other guys come back out, so we'll see what we can find. So on the board, number 21 for the day. Pretty good day. As you can tell behind me, you got this pond. You got both sides are kind of sloping down on the pond, and there's runways that are coming right along here. And I just spotted a good one right down there. Let me find a way around this stuff. A little bit harder one to see. Looked like a pretty fresh one. But I'm coming down here right on this trail. And that is a dandy. I do not know which deer that is. Oh. Yes, I do. I had the sheds from them last year. You know what? This exact buck I found right in the middle of that pond. I'll put a clip on here on that one. Same buck, less than 100 yards. Man, did he blow up. That's a big deer. So That's a 4-year-old deer. I'm gonna follow the rest of this, and I hope that I can match this boy up. I have a shed from last year that's crazy, right on the same, probably 100 yards from where I found a shed last year. Super cool. Well, I'm taking the lazy route. As you can see, I'm on the old Honda. So right here, as you can see behind me, we have a bunch of corn, and I love hitting these small little pockets. So we got a bunch of cedars here in this nice high grass. And I will drive straight forward, but I got a shed right up here. So just a little one, and he's pretty chewed, but another shed. Awesome. I think that brings us up to 22 for today, one day. So that's really, really good for us. Found another one when I was driving the four-wheeler just now. So I just came up over this. There's another big bowl over there full of the same kind of stuff, CRP. And I found this pretty good runway, so I'm just driving right along it. And you can start to see the little tines sticking up. And another nice, looks like a 3-year-old. I think I actually have the other side. So yeah, look at him. Heavy. Very nice deer. Super cool. Food plot right here. We just hopped the fence and we're gonna head that direction. And I look over and we got one right here. This is a 10 point that I've had a lot of pictures of. And I knew he shed a while ago. That's the one that I wanted to find right away.
Big one.
Yeah.
We don't even need a shed. That's all. On the double good.
That's really bright.
That one would have been hard to not find, huh?
I have to face that big wild. Right.
That one's been laying there a while.
I think so. There we go.
I saw this one. This is what I thought I originally saw, and then I saw that one.
I thought that's just a little bone. I think it's a bone.
Right there by the tree.
I was.
You guys stole this from Tom.
Go look.
Yeah, where's the collar? Just chewed off. Yeah. That's a high brow. It's almost like a
Got pictures of him.
Do you?
Yeah.
Now, how in the hell you know that? That's hardly half a.
He's really wide.
Half that right there.
Yeah, go ahead and pick him up.
Yeah, that's for sure a 3-year-old. Look at how long his main beam is.
Main beam's pretty good size main beam. I don't like his tines, but I like his main beam.
Yeah, he's got the same stunted on the other side too. Cool.
Long beam.
It is cool.
There we go.
Well, we're just walking. We're finishing up this piece of ground, and we just came across a dead one. It's unfortunate. It was a big 3-year-old from last year that we had a lot of high hopes for. I'll put some pictures up with him, but kind of a cool.
Yeah, he's tall. Really tall. Nice G1s.
Yeah,
He's
he
what, a
would have been
6x5
really good.
bull?
He was. There was 2 that looked almost identical. That was either the 5x5 or 6x5. But he almost crosses in the front. He was really cool.
Gosh, he would have been a stud.
Yep, bummer. Hey guys, we're just on the way home from our first shed hunting trip of the year. It was a really successful one. 27 sheds in 2 days, 3 dead bucks, and I think the most exciting part about this entire trip was that we were able to locate sheds off of 2 of the 4-year-old bucks that were on our radar this year. Both of those bucks we have sheds to from last year, and both of them put on a lot of mass. So we're really, really looking forward to seeing what they turn into as a 5.5-year-old. Make sure to like and subscribe. We have a shed hunt from Iowa, a shed hunt from Montana, and hopefully a bunch from Wisconsin yet that we're gonna put together here. Snow is just leaving north central Wisconsin, so we're gonna be putting some miles on trying to find some horns here pretty soon. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. It was a lot of fun. We found a lot of good sheds. Unfortunately, the squirrels got to a lot of them before we did. I've got a pretty cool clip here, kind of a funny clip that my dad filmed probably about 6-7 years ago, of a squirrel taking the horns off his decoy, and he always joked that that's why we never find a lot of sheds, is because they are eating them off of the deer's head before that they fall. So it's always been a little bit of a joke, but man, these squirrels do some damage on them. So hope you liked it. Make sure you like and subscribe. We'll see you on the next one.
What the heck is that? Wow. No, he's riding them. He's gonna eat the antlers off. No wonder Lou and Sue aren't finding any sheds. They go right up on the disc and take the shed off. Oh no. You gotta be shitting me. He's gonna take the antler off. Look at that. What the heck? That squirrel is eating my antler and my buck. Oh, he's mad. He tried to eat the antlers off the decoy. No wonder we aren't finding very many sheds around here. They take them off the deer